Good morning, boys and girls. This is our last day of L Week, and I have a few unique things to show you today, a few things to review. That means we've done it before, but I wonder if you remember. It's something else you can work on maybe while you're at home. So let's get started with a word of prayer. Fold your hands, close your eyes, and bow your heads. Dear God, thank you for being good all the time. Thank you for the sunshine and the birds singing outside. Thank you for our homes and our families. Thank you most of all for Jesus. Please bless our day ahead. Please bless this video and all the kids who are watching it. Thank you for loving them so much. In Jesus' name, amen. Okay, let's do our Bible verses. How do we start? We start with a friend loves at all times, right? That was our September verse. A friend loves at all times. Proverbs 17:17. A friend loves at all times. Proverbs 17:17. This feels a little too close. I'll pull it over if I need it. There we go. In the beginning, God created the heavens and the earth, Genesis 1:1, Genesis 1:1. That means God created everything. Give thanks to the Lord, for he is good. His love endures forever. Psalm 118, verse 1. Give thanks to the Lord, for he is good. His love endures forever. Psalm 118, verse 1. For a child will be born to us, Isaiah 9, verse 6. For a child will be born to us, Isaiah 9, verse 6. Who is the child? Jesus. And did he stay a child? No. Jesus grew. Jesus grew in body and in wisdom. Jesus grew. Jesus grew in body and in wisdom. Luke 2:52. We love because he first loved us. We love because he first loved us. We love because he first loved us. God loved the world so much that he gave his only son. God loved the world so much that he gave his only son. God loved the world so much that he gave his only son. God loved the world so much that he gave his only son. John 3:16. Okay, and now our new verse. I got videos of Lily singing our new verse and Joanna singing our new verse. And I got some pictures from Lorelei, and her mommy told me that she's been saying the verses, and so has her baby sister Maeve. So hi Lorelei, and hi Maeve, and hi everybody from my class. I'm so glad when I get to hear from you, and I'm so glad that you're learning God's word and storing it up in your heart. Okay, let's sing that new verse. Trust in God, trust also in Jesus. John chapter 14, verse 1. Trust in God, trust also in Jesus. John chapter 14, verse 1. Okay, and we do it twice because it's the new one. Trust in God, trust also in Jesus. John chapter 14, verse 1. Trust in God, trust also in Jesus. John chapter 14, verse 1. Oh, you know who else is singing our Bible verses? I got an email from Mrs. Lewin saying that she was walking around her house singing our Bible verses because she watches our videos too. I thought that was fun. I think she probably already knew the verses, but maybe she didn't already know the songs. Okay, let's see. When we go to circle, first we pray, and then we say our Bible verses, then we go over our jobs, and then it's time for calendar. So here is the calendar that we've been using at home lately. And then here is today's number. Some of you know that number. Some of you might not know it yet, but we'll work on that. Here's a 1 and then a 7. A 1 next to a 7. What would that be? Let's see. Oh, I've left my glasses on longer than usual. When I'm looking at my phone and things that are close, I don't need my glasses. I know we have 2 girls in our class who wear glasses, but they have to wear theirs all the time. I take mine off to see up close, right? Okay, here's our calendar. And here's our number. And so we will glue it on there. Okay, here is today's number. We look up, 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 and there's our day of the week. It starts with F. What day of the week starts with that? Let's sing the days of the week. There are 7 days, there are 7 days, there are 7 days in a week. Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Okay, which one started with the F sound? Let's see. Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. It's Friday today. And then we say our month, which is the big word at the top of the calendar. Here it is. It starts with A. January, February, March, and April, May, June, July, and August, September, October, November, December. These are the months of the year. Oh my goodness, the months of the year. And here's this one that starts with A. Did you hear it when we sang it? January, February, March, and April. Today is Friday, April, and then we count up to this number. Here's today. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. That was Easter. 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Okay, let's put it all together. Today is Friday, April 17th. Okay? Friday, April 17th. And our year is 2020, not like this calendar. Friday, April 17th, 2020. Okay. And April is one of the months in spring. And we are on our way towards summer, but it is cold today. I could not believe how chilly it was when I saw. I got up this morning and the sun was shining in the windows, and I heard the birds chirping, and I thought, ooh, springtime. And then I looked at my phone, and it said it was only 28 degrees when I woke up. Ooh, that's too cold to go outside. Thankfully, this afternoon, after the sun's been up for several hours, it'll get nice, and it'll get warmer, and we can go outside to play, at least with a jacket, right? And then sometime in the next week or two, it'll get warm again and feel more like spring again. Today feels like winter, so I'm wearing a shirt and a sweater like I did so much of the school year. Okay, on Fridays, our schedule usually goes, it's usually so full from all of our specials, right? We have guided play, and then we go to Coach Robin for creative movement. Did you see? I sent 2 videos from Coach Robin yesterday. She's got her videos going now too. So you can do a video with Coach Robin. I also see that you are doing movement with your bodies too, because I see pictures of lots of you on scooters and on bikes, some of you dancing, playing in your backyards, moving those bodies. That's good. And then after creative movement, we come back to our room and we do our rainbow writing. And I know lots of you have been working on letters and writing. You can do rainbow writing today. Some of you have already done that. I saw Lorelai wanted me to know that she's been working hard on her letters, and I'm so proud of her, and I hope you all are working on your letters. So if you do your rainbow writing, I had some rainbow writing around here. I don't know where I put it. If you do your rainbow writing, usually if we were at school, we would glue on pictures of lights. I wonder if you could find pictures of lights or light bulbs either in a magazine or a catalog, or you could Google pictures online and print them out, or maybe somebody at home could draw them. I'm trying to remember, somebody had beautiful drawings of vegetables last week that they sent to me, and I don't know if mommy or daddy who drew those beautiful vegetables, but the child was able to cut the vegetables out and glue them onto the letter V. So you could do that with light bulbs or lamps and L words. And then we have our snack and our playground time and Discovery Garden. And I sent you Mrs. Stegen's Discovery video and her lesson for this week. So you have lots to do already with Coach Robin's videos and Mrs. Stegen's videos. But while I'm talking to you, I had a few things to show you. If you have been doing Wet, Dry, Try, I thought I would do that with you today. So I haven't done that yet this week. So here is the Wet, Dry, Try app. I could turn it up so you can hear it. Let's see. Handwriting without tears, right? Get started.
Select your name.
There we are. Okay. And these are uppercase letters. That's what we work on. And we're doing letter L this week.
Let's try the letter L.
There's a lizard.
Watch me write.
Lizard starts with L.
L starts in the starting corner. Big line down, little line across the bottom.
Ooh,
Now,
that's
wet
perfect.
the letter with the sponge.
Okay, there's the sponge. I'm going to go big line down, little line across.
Wonderful.
Oop, she liked
Now
it.
dry the letter with the towel.
Okay, there's the towel. Big line down, little line across.
Yes. Now try the letter with the chalk.
Okay. Big line down, little line across.
Wonderful.
Okay.
Nice job.
Oh, she's giving me a star. Okay. You can do that app at home. You can practice any of the letters if you have that app. Okay. So we haven't listened to Miss L's song yet this week. I told you that she has the longest laugh. Here she is. She has the longest laugh. And you can look up her song on YouTube. I looked up some of the things I use on YouTube all the time so I could tell you exactly how to find them. And it's called Letter People, Ms. L Longest Laugh, if you want to look that up on YouTube and hear her song. And at the moment, I cannot think of how her song goes. All I can think of is the song from Mary Poppins when they're singing about, I love to laugh. That's a fun song. I love the Mary Poppins movie. The letter sound song that we sing, I'll sing it with you and then I'll tell you how to find it on YouTube. So here we go. L says ul, L says ul, every letter has... I am just not with it this morning. I'm sleepy, I guess. L says ul, L says ul, every letter makes a sound. L says ul. Let's do it again. L says ul, L says ul, every letter makes a sound. L says ul. Okay, and if you want to look that one up on YouTube, it's called Letter Sounds YouTube, and it's by Ariel Natividad. I usually just look up letter sounds and it pops up. I noticed when I looked up letter sounds on YouTube that Jack Hartman has lots of letter sound songs. He's the same person who did the video with counting to 100 while you exercise. I really liked that counting video. You could try out some of his letter sound videos too and see if you like those. Let's see, we did wet, dry, try together. And here's something else we did a lot at the beginning of the year that we would be doing again now that it's springtime, that I would like to try with you. So let's see. Oh, here's this board I have. And earlier in the week, I used it for rainbow writing. And then I flipped it over and wrote our show and tells on there. And now you can see both from both sides. So I'm going to get rid of that piece of paper and use a fresh one. Clip it onto this board. And let's review Matman. I have a piece of paper. I have a bucket of markers. And I think I've gone through to make sure they're all decent markers. If they don't show up, we can always switch colors, right? So when we do Matman, we sing the song. And you can do it too. Matman has one head, one head, one head. Matman has one head. What's his head for? So that he can think. Matman has one head, one head, one head. Matman has one head so that he can think. Okay, I made my head pink. I wonder what color you'll make it. Moms and dads, 4-year-olds can make a person any color they want. They rarely choose to use colors that we think of as people colors. Let's see. Matman has... Use whatever color you want. Eyes in real life are usually brown or black or green or blue, or there's something called hazel that's sort of a mixture of brown and blue or brown and green. Let's see. Matman has 2 eyes, 2 eyes, 2 eyes. Matman has 2 eyes so that he can see. Okay, did you make 2 eyes? You can draw Matman while I draw my Matman or afterward. Matman has 1 nose, 1 nose, 1 nose. Matman has 1 nose so that he can smell. I'm going to keep this out because I'm going to do something else with the same color pink. Matman has... Ooh, I have a darker pink. Matman has 1 mouth, 1 mouth, 1 mouth. Matman has 1 mouth so that he can eat and drink and talk. There's so many things we do with our mouth. It's very important, isn't it? And we breathe through our nose and our mouth. Okay, 1 head, 2 eyes, 1 nose, 1 mouth. Here's something else that we have 2 of, right? Matman has 2 ears, 2 ears, 2 ears. Matman has 2 ears so that he can hear. Okay. And now, what color will I use? This one seems good, maybe. Matman has 1 body, 1 body, 1 body. Matman has 1 body to hold what is inside his heart, his lungs, his stomach. Okay, now I made his body in a different color because I'm imagining his shirt. But your body's the same color as your face, isn't it? So I just used a different color because I was thinking of his shirt. What else does he need? He's got a head with eyes, nose, mouth, and ears. He's got a body like this. That's the part that we usually use the mat for. That's why we call him Matman. Let's see. So far, he can't stand up, can he? Matman has 2 legs, 2 legs, 2 legs. Matman has 2 legs so that he can stand. Matman has 2 arms, 2 arms, 2 arms. Matman has 2 arms so that he can reach. Ooh, he's almost done, but there are still details that you could add to make your picture of a person better, right? So let's see. Matman has 2 hands, 2 hands, 2 hands. Matman has 2 hands so that he can clap. Oh, I can't clap if I'm holding up my board. You can clap. He still needs a little bit more. I think I'll use this same color like he's got. like he has no clothes on this part of him. Matman has 2 feet, 2 feet, 2 feet. Matman has 2 feet so that he can walk and run, right? I decided to put him in bare feet because we're at home. And when we're at home, maybe we have bare feet, right? We don't have to put on shoes if we're not going outside. I wonder if you wear shoes or slippers or bare feet or socks inside your house. At school, we have to wear shoes. So he's all done, unless you want to add things. So sometimes we like to add hair. What color hair? I am not finding any colors that I think are reasonable for hair. Ooh, this one might be good. Let's see. I'm going to give him curly hair like mine. There we go. Now girls, our class is mostly girls, right? If you want to draw Matman, you can. If you want to draw Matt Girl, you can too. So what would you do to change it into a girl? You could give the person longer hair. Of course, boys and girls can both have long hair, but usually girls have long hair. And boys have shorter hair. What else could you do? If you wanted to put your Matman in a dress, you could. I added a skirt on there. And now my Matman's in a dress. So you can draw your Mat person however you like. But remember, Matman has 1 head, 1 head, 1 head. Matman has 1 head so that he can think. Matman has 2 eyes, 2 eyes, 2 eyes. Matman has 2 eyes so that he can see. Matman has 1 nose, 1 nose, 1 nose. Matman has 1 nose so that he can smell. Matman has 1 mouth, 1 mouth, 1 mouth. Matman has 1 mouth so that he can talk and eat and drink. Matman has 2 ears, 2 ears, 2 ears. Matman has 2 ears so that he can hear. Matman has 1 body, 1 body, 1 body. Matman has 1 body to hold what is inside his heart, his lungs, his stomach. Matman has 2 arms, 2 arms, 2 arms. Matman has 2 arms so that he can reach. Matman has 2 legs, 2 legs, 2 legs. Matman has 2 legs so that he can stand. Matman has 2 hands, 2 hands, 2 hands. Matman has 2 hands so that he can clap. Matman has 2 feet, 2 feet, 2 feet. Matman has 2 feet so that he can walk and run and dance and ride a bike and ride a scooter. So many things. So you have all those important things. Ooh, let's see. If you wanted to keep adding, I just decided to add eyebrows. You can add all kinds of details. You can see that I didn't try really hard to make my hands perfect. Hands are hard. So if you want to try to do a perfect hand, you could. But my goodness, that's hard. You could add fingers, you could add toes. Think about what you want to add and practice drawing some people. Okay? Let me see if I had anything else I wanted to do today. Matman is also a creation of Handwriting Without Tears, and there are lots of Handwriting Without Tears videos on YouTube. If you would like to look those up, you can look up the original Matman video. It's very much like what I did with you, only you know me. But Handwriting Without Tears has lots of good videos that talk about starting your letters at the top, talk about how to hold a pencil, how to write different letters. So you could do that too if you want to. I hope you have lots of resources for things to do today. I'm glad when I get to hear from many of you. If I haven't heard from you in a while, I would love to. So just keep reading books. Get outside when you can and have some fun. I will make another video on Monday, and on Monday we will meet a new letter person. This video is probably long enough for today. I love you. I will make a video on Monday and I'll be thinking about you until then. I'll be watching for your emails. I love you. I will see you again sometime soon. Okay, bye-bye.